Welcome to EmbodyQoya.com. This is Qoya Kids, and this video is for ages 6 to 9, and our theme is planting a seed. So imagining like when you blow out a candle on your birthday and you make a wish. You take a deep breath and you blow that wish as you blow out the candle. Imagining taking a wish that you have and blowing it into a seed or a rock or a shell, something that you have. So taking a deep breath, blow that wish into the rock, something that you really, really want. Blowing it into the seed, something that you can put in the earth. So you want something that's really natural. And then putting it to the side. And imagining yourself like a seed. So getting your body really small and then stretching up towards the sky as much as you can, and then coming down like a seed that you would plant in the earth. And feeling the contrast, the opposites. So now getting as big as you can and stretching up towards the sky, really, really reach. And then getting as small as you can. Imagine like that seed, and then from being a seed, stretch up even more, coming down again, getting very tiny. Reaching up, getting as tall as you can, so tall you might even start jumping. Reaching up, get a little bit higher, and then come down as low as you can. So much that you're laying down like you were going to crawl into the earth. And then stretching up, jumping up, and going up and down a couple more times so that it's really fun for you. Stretch up as much as you can, jump up as much as you can, and then coming back down. Starting to swing, inhale, stretching up towards the sky, exhale like you're bowing to the earth. Inhale, reach, exhale, bow. And you know, like when you're on a swing set and your body swings, imagine feeling that swing one more time. And then come down to lay on the ground and just feel the earth support you. Rest, imagine the ground underneath you, and the ground being the place in which you would plant that seed. So now become the seed, getting really tight. Try to become as still as you can as you hold your legs in like you're giving yourself a big hug. And imagining what it would be like to be that seed that you know that's going to bloom into something, but right now it's just this little seed that you would plant in the earth. Be that seed. Now what does the seed do is that it gets strong, it gets nourished from the earth, and then it starts to grow. So starting to dance that process of growing, pretty soon the seed gets so strong that it breaks through the ground and comes up and can feel the light of the sun. So starting to come up, dancing your way up, however you think that seed gets stronger and comes up above ground to the light. It's always good to really pay attention to your breathing when you move, so taking deep breaths, and then becoming that tree above ground, balancing on one leg and bring the other foot up just a little bit, or maybe all the way up high on your thigh. Practice balance. The key to balance is focusing one point with your eyes. Imagine you weren't even going to blink, you're concentrating that much. And then step on your other foot and find your balance again. Trees have those roots that go deep into the earth and they stretch up towards the sky. Try to feel both, really rooted, connected to the ground, and stretching up light. Good job. And taking a deep breath. Imagining how you are planting that seed, and let's do it again. So coming to lay down on the ground. And what does it feel like in your body? Can you use your imagination of what it would feel like to be the earth? To be that strong place that everyone built their houses on top of, that they walked upon, that you were that strong, and that things could grow out of you. So imagine being that seed. And you would be this perfect seed, full of potential. Remember that dream that you had. Right now it might be just this little dream that you have, But if it comes true, it could be this big, beautiful thing that lives in the world. So like that seed, it's just this little seed, but then it starts to get stronger. Starting to dance that process of getting stronger, so strong that you breaking through the surface of the ground. Feeling yourself get stronger and stronger, so strong that you rise up above the ground. And then when you get there, remember once upon a time started as a seed, but now being that strong tree. Imagine some of the biggest, most beautiful trees you've ever seen. I bet you've seen trees that are so big, much bigger than you are. But they started as that little seed. Can you even imagine? So now balancing on one foot, rooted to the earth, stretching up to the sky. Practice balancing on one foot. And then practicing on the other leg. So not only practicing balance, but doing things in a balanced way. So you make sure you practice balance not just on one leg, but on both legs. And taking a couple more deep breaths. And then imagining nourishing that seed by inhaling, arms up like you're tracing the sun, and then bending back a little bit, imagining like the rain comes through your fingertips. So using your imagination, inhale, arms are open and circle like the sun, and then stretching back like off your fingertips was rain. Inhale, open like the sun. Exhale, rain through the fingertips. Good job. Now we're going to start dancing. So bringing one foot out to the side, feeling the music, and just starting to have a rhythm. Practice with the other foot, feeling the rhythm of the music and having fun doing this really simple step, stepping out away from your body and back. You can start to add your arms. And it doesn't have to look the way that I'm doing it. The most important thing is you just want to find a place where it's fun to move, where it feels good to move. So practicing by stepping your foot out, and then maybe stepping out one direction and then going the other direction. So step with the arms. It can be fun to look which way you're stepping, and then turn it into a double step. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2. Imagine that there's no way that you do it wrong, but that the way that you want to do it is really focus on how much fun you can have dancing and moving in your body. So back to the beginning, stepping out, one step, and then switching legs. Super simple. And adding your arms, stepping out with the arms, step with the arms. You got it. And other side. Listening to the music. You're starting to go one time each side. Step with the arms, step with the arms. And then maybe it looks a little different than this, and that's good. You want to find the place where it's fun for you to move. The next thing we're going to do is start to shake through each part of the body. So starting with your right leg, imagine shaking as much as you can, and then moving over to the left leg and starting to shake that as much as you can. Really shake, shake, shake your legs. Almost like if you imagine like a football player and you're running in place. Shake, 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 shake through the legs and laying down and shaking your legs wildly in the air. Shake them as much as you can. Shake them so much that it makes you laugh. Coming up and starting to shake your hips, wagging your tail like a happy puppy. You know when a dog is really excited and it wags its tail? Imagine wagging your tail. Shake, 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 shake. And then starting to shake through your shoulders. Any way that you want to move. Shake your shoulders, shake your shoulders. Next thing we're going to shake is our arms. Shake it out through your arms. Imagine like you were trying to clear all the space around you. If you've ever seen like a spider web, like a cobweb, just clearing that out. And shaking your hands wildly. Shake, 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 shake. And back to the beginning. Let's shake the right leg. Shake, 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 shake. And then you're going to shake your left leg. Looking for that place where it just feels good to move your body. Shaking both legs by running in place. Sometimes you'll notice that as you move, you just start to smile. There's something about moving that feels fun. Lay down real quick and shake your legs up in the air as fast as you can, even faster this time. Coming up, wag your tail like a happy puppy. We're going to go through each part of the body. So wagging the tail, guess what's next? After the tail, we're going to go back to shaking our shoulders. So getting ready. And shoulders, here we go. Moving your body in a way that it makes you smile. We don't have to think about smiling, but it just happens naturally. And then shaking the arms. Shaking the arms. Wildly, having fun. And then getting ready. Next thing is going to be your hands. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. And then even your fingertips. Shake your fingertips as much as you can. And now starting to shake and dance however your body wants to move. Imagine taking up space, so making your body really, really big. Like sometimes you want to be small and invisible, and sometimes you want a lot of attention and you want to put all of your energy into the room. So imagine shaking and dancing so your energy gets even bigger than you. Imagine you're smiling with your whole body as you just dance, dance, dance. Dancing with your legs, dancing with your arms, dancing your bones, dancing your muscles. Imagine if there's a way that you feel like you could dance every single part of your body at the same time. Can you dance your hips as you dance your toes, as you dance your elbows, as you dance your knees, as you dance your fingertips? Good job. So take a deep breath and then getting ready. So what we're going to do now is do a little bit of stretching. So this is called happy bug pose. Have you ever seen a bug where it accidentally gets tipped over and it's on its back and it sometimes needs some help to tip over again to get on top of its legs? So grab your feet, roll over each side to side, and then just feel the stretch. Now this is going to stretch your hips and it's going to stretch the backs of your legs. And when you do a lot of dancing or you do a lot of sports or movement, it's really good to stretch after. Your body feels so good and it keeps it really healthy when you have flexibility and strength. Now give yourself a big bear hug. Try to grab your elbows. If you can't grab your elbows, just grab what you can. You might grab your hands or your forearms, but giving yourself a nice big hug and stretching your spine. Now open your arms like a T and bring your knees to the right as you turn your head to the left. You'll feel a stretch across your left hip, and this is a really gentle twist for your back. So very gentle, feels really good at the end of exercising and dancing. And here, practice taking a couple deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale. And on the exhale, switching your legs to the left as you look to the right. Try to relax. So being still. If you've ever played freeze tag where you run and someone tags you and then you're still, imagine being still and resting. And then bringing your legs together and taking a deep breath. After stretching, you want to take the rest of the time to rest. When you rest, you can feel your body relax, which can feel really, really good. And you can also have your mind relax. So imagine there's nothing you have to plan, but that you could just really focus on what's happening now. So feeling your breath, feeling wherever you are. And practice just feeling as much as you can. And with every exhale, relax. Nothing to worry about. Everything will be okay. Everything will be better than okay. yourself to just be quiet and to listen to any wisdom, to any comforting things that you might hear that your heart wants to say to you. See if you can listen. Listening to your heart. And taking one more deep breath. Thank you so much for dancing with us today, doing Qoya Kids.